This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network and the Coaches Show with head coach Jeremy Reed, live here from Brew Coffee House in Altus, Oklahoma, located right next door to Jackson County Memorial Hospital. We open up the show cracking up and laughing here because my producer, I'm over here carrying a conversation with Coach Reed, and producer's like, hey, you ready? He's like, yeah, man, how much time we got? 4 seconds. All right, okay, then let's go. Well, we're back. It's Wednesday night. We had a bye week last week. I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're anything like me, you're excited to know that Friday night is high school football, and the Altus Bulldogs are back at it at home as we open up district play versus the El Reno Indians. And so the man, the myth, the legend to my right here, Coach Reed. How you doing, Coach?
I'm good.
Last week we gave you a week off. Bye week, I figured, hey, we're going to give Coach Reed a week off and let us get to talk and get to know some of your other coaches. We got a chance to know the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, great guys. I know that you and I have talked about it and we've joked about it, but, there was a time when we used to be the young guys on staff and, getting to talk to these guys, man, makes you feel old, doesn't it?
Yeah, every day. Every day.
Well, Coach, bye week. Talking with them last week, they said Wednesday when we talked to them that practice was going good. Now that it's game week again, we're opening up district play versus a team that's always pretty tough. We play them pretty tough, and I can say the past few years it's been close. It's been a touchdown or less type of game, and we've always competed well with them. And so El Reno coming to town, Coach. How has our team? How's practice looking? How are they doing? Because we haven't talked to you in 2 weeks. So, what are your thoughts on what you've seen this week leading up to Friday night, Coach?
Well, there's a lot of different ways to handle a bye week, and really that's determined on kind of what your team needs.
Yeah.
And, so that's looked different maybe for the last 3 years of what we thought, our team needed. We really prioritize year-round, but for sure in season during all of our game weeks, the rest and recovery, and we're kind of nerdy on some things that we do regarding player loads and how much yardage they're doing at practice. 22 of our players wear GPSs, so we're able to track a whole lot of data. Coach Webb runs that for us, and then him and I conversate daily about what that looks like. So anyway, last week, bye week, our priority number one was rest and recovery. And we felt like we can always get better schematically, but we're not going to get another opportunity to give our kids some break. So our practice were very, very short last week, very intentional about what we were doing on some just really fundamentals techniques, not worried about an opponent. And we were in and out of there in, probably less than an hour and a half, hour and 15. Well, it was an hour and 15 because I do the scheduling. But it was an hour and 15, and heavy priority on special teams, a little bit of O&D and get them out of there. And, we were able to take or I don't guess take them, but we were all able to go to the volleyball game last Tuesday and do that. We call it forced family fun. You don't have an option, you show up. And we like to do those as a team to give back to others. But that was kind of our bye week mentality is, focus on ourselves, rest and recovery first and foremost, fundamental technique stuff after that. And then this week we're just right back into the rhythm of game plan stuff on Monday, Tuesday's practice, Wednesday practice, Thursday be a real short run through, and here we go Friday night. And so we've got 7 straight weeks left of the regular season guaranteed, and this is a big one this week to at least maybe put us on the road of maybe playing a week 11.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it. When you open up that district play, I know that we were talking beforehand. It's always good to have that week off, but then, like you had said, we were talking. Sometimes it's kind of scary because we come off 3 weeks of having some really great momentum, outscoring our opponents. I believe I looked at it yesterday, 120-66, I believe, somewhere around there. And so just getting better, week in, week out, and improving on things that maybe we didn't struggle, but we could have been better at the week before. And so, now you take that bye week and, have that rest, have that week to rest. And so I know that it could be concerning or so, but Coach, with this group of boys, like I said, I've been talking to them last week and then this week as well. They're hungry. They're ready. We've talked about it before. Winning is contagious, and no better feeling than to go into district play, 3-0, knowing that things are clicking, relationships, on the offensive side and defensive side are all getting better, and this is a tough district. I was looking at our, just the different districts in 5A, and just watching games last week, and just really impressed with some teams that I had seen. Mm-hmm. But our district is tough. We open up with El Reno, and then we have Western Heights and John Marshall, and then we roll into Guthrie. Noble, and then Guthrie. Yep. And so I'm looking down the line, and there's really no guaranteed W at all. You should never look at a schedule like that too. But I'm just like, man, this is a tough district. And so, and then I get kind of envious because you see some other sides like, look at these guys, But I can tell you what, Coach, as I look at it, I went down the schedule, and just based off of other teams that I've seen and other guys that I've talked to, whether they're on the Oklahoma Sports Network or just, relationships that I've built over the years, like, hey, man, tell me a little bit about you guys, how they doing. I feel really good, Coach. Mm-hmm. I feel really good with this group of kids. There's just something different. I don't know if it's just me, but do you guys as a coaching staff, can you just sense something a little bit different than let's just say last year or just the years before? Like that just I don't know. And let's just put the winning aside, but like there's just something different. Are you feeling it, or is it just us?
No, there's some differences, and it's not saying that the past groups were bad or anything like that, or this group excels in every area. But there's just a little different feel culturally of what we know the mission is and what we know it's going to take to get there. And, there's still reminders, of what's got to be done because we're kids. But, I definitely say it's accurate that there's a different feel, especially when, Friday nights from a competition standpoint. And, you got to go make plays and take advantage of opportunities. But definitely think this group has handled some things a little differently from a mental side. And we've been saying that since this summer, and we're starting to see it on some Friday nights.
Yeah, most definitely. And I talked with Coach Webb and Coach Henson last week, and one thing that really impressed me, Coach, as we've seen this team do some amazing things on the offensive side and the defensive side as well. And we go into Cache knowing that it's going to be a battle. That's a good Cache team that we faced. We're exchanging blows, and we go into halftime down by a touchdown. First of the season. But what really impressed me, Coach, was not just the adjustments that you guys made on the X's and O's side, but the mentality of this team when they came out. We shut them out, and then it was a different vibe. Mm-hmm. And when you see that, that's just there's really no description for it, but you're just like, that's it right there. And so, seeing something like that, knowing that we're starting district play, and if we're able to do that, and that same mentality is bend don't break, man, I'm excited to see what this team is going to do opening up district play.
Yeah, unfortunately I saw that coming. I just wasn't going to say it on the radio show or the whatever
Coach's show.
Coach's show. That week of Cash, we were very not ourselves. We definitely, I guess, we're reading some press clippings and listening to how great we are, and we had to be brought back down to earth that all those things don't matter in the grand scheme. You don't win future games on past games. You've got to show up and you've got to perform, and we were not performing at practice. And I will forever go down as a guy that believes how you practice is how you play.
Exactly.
And there's some, obviously it's not just like a game because you're not going against another opponent, but there's certain things you got to be good at in practice, and we were not leading up to that. And so that first half was a reflection of that, and they got to receive a nice little challenging message in the end zone at Cash from myself. And
I saw it. It was. I mean, I felt it. And I was on the other side.
It was more of a I told you so, and this is what you're getting.
Yeah.
But no, they responded really well. Came out, our defense shut them out, and then we were able to put up some points. And I thought it was good that happened the way it did, because it made me look like I actually do know what I'm talking about. That I'd been standing up in front of them for 2 days, telling them, you're gonna get what you deserve here.
Exactly.
And we did, but we were able to do that, but also be able to still come out with a win, which is, you never want your team to lose. Like, nobody's wishing that anywhere. But it was a good learning process. I definitely thought when we came back out to practice this week that we came back from what I know as the Altus Bulldog practices of old, of what we were experiencing before the Cash week. So we're back on path. Trains rolling back on the tracks. Practices have been good this week, and we're just excited to be back in the Rock playing in front of a home crowd. It seems like forever ago that we played Ardmore here.
Yeah, I mean we had 2 weeks on the road, and then you get that bye week, and then of course we're back at home, and then we're on the road again for a couple more weeks. But I mean, it's just, the atmosphere that we've seen from Ardmore and what we know that we're going to get, this Friday night is just, you can't help but anticipate, right? Like, because there's a buzz about it, like you said. There's people talking all over the place, whether it be in the press or just within the community, because they're seeing what Coach, what you see on a daily basis, what I see when we're calling this game. They're seeing it, all the pieces come together, and so that excites everybody.
Yeah, they're fun to watch. And that's what not recently, but there's, we have all kinds of conversations where we're these kids so much, and at one point, maybe it's 2 years ago, last year, maybe 6 months ago, I don't remember. Time is just blending together for me. But there's, don't feel like there's that many people there. There's kind of some things with that, and I said, guys, here's the deal. Like, you got to win.
Yeah.
Like, your parents are going to show up probably, hopefully, win or lose, and maybe your grandma and your grandpa and your aunt and your uncle, but you want a community to come out, be a winner.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
So you've got to be realistic. People like following winners. Last Tuesday, that gym was pretty full for a volleyball game and rocking. Well, those girls are winners right now. They're winning like crazy. So I'm not trying to give a message of it's all about winning, but people like following a winner. Yeah. And people like coming to games when it's exciting. And the kids have done a great job, the players, of putting an exciting product on the field.
Yes,
offensively, we've scored a bunch of points. It's fast pace, a lot of different characters getting the points and the ball, and then defensively, we do this crazy thing of people standing up and blitzing and pressure, and that's fun to watch. And then special teams has had its different little moments of some things. So it's fun to watch.
It is.
That's what brings people out. It's an entertainment deal.
It is.
Sports is entertainment.
It is, and there's nothing better. You and I have both experienced. As coaches, we really don't focus on it as much, but as players, there's nothing better than hearing the crowd, just hearing the response of the crowd, and whether they're roaring, they're cheering, or just being able to come off the field after scoring a touchdown or after getting a defensive stop and seeing your fan base, the stands full. First and foremost, we want to thank you, Altus, for being such huge advocates and just supporters of the Altus Bulldogs, because you're not only showing up for football, you're showing up for volleyball. You guys are showing up for softball as well. That's right now. Cross country, it's kind of early in the morning, so I don't know how many people show up, but we know that they're doing some great things. That's why we have them here today, so that we can talk with them. But it's good. I'm gonna tell you, like I told Coach Webb and Coach Henson last week, Coach, it's good to be a Bulldog right now. It feels really good to be a Bulldog. I can't remember, and I born and raised here, graduated. Like, it feels like the days of yore.
Yeah.
Back in the back when it was just like everybody. I really like what the Altus Bulldog football team, varsity football team, and what the Altus Lady Bulldog volleyball team have done. They haven't done it in a way that is disrespectful, but they've made a point to put some respect back on that Altus Bulldog name. And, when I say that, we saw the volleyball squad. We've seen them in action, and it took them having to go and slay some giants, in order for them to be recognized. And, same thing with this Altus Bulldog team. You're opening eyes. You guys are opening eyes, and they're like, okay, this Altus, this isn't a fluke. Like, they're pretty serious. And so, that's why I'm excited, Coach, to get into district play, so that people all around can now know, because we're still not. And I say this because I have tons of friends that that are in the media that do sports, still are kind of, you guys played 3, 4A teams. Okay, these are not just any pushover teams. And so I'm having, not arguments, but, heated text conversations back and forth. And then, of course, I open up the Oklahoman and, no love. Okay, all right. So I'm texting, I'm doing all that too. And so I'm not being disrespectful, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying tune in. Tune in Friday and see, because if you haven't seen them live, then don't question it until you see it in person, because right now it is fun to watch, and it is we're on defense, swarming around the ball. You want to talk about physicality? That's one thing that you have talked about the first couple weeks. Not only have we matched our opposing teams, but we've gone above the bar too, and there's been some violence on the defensive side, Coach.
Yeah, those guys are flying around, and they love playing defensive football. And you got to have kids that enjoy collisions.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, there's contact sports and collision sports, and this is a collision sport.
Yes.
And so we have a bunch of kids that really like the collision, and that helps. You've got to have that to be good. And we're going to definitely need that this week, because each and every year El Reno is extremely physical.
Yes.
It almost sounds like a broken record of what I say each week, just because of the, you go Ardmore and then Elk City, and then, Cash this year was just so improved from what they've been up front. And this week is no exception as far as the physicality. They have really gave us a lot to wish we could fix in the last however many years. Your stat of the night is in the last 6 years, I think it's 6, since 2019, El Reno's averaged 45 points a game against us.
Yep.
So that is not a recipe for success.
No.
We've got to be able to shut down what they do, and that's, they want to rush the football, and they've got a great running back.
He's really good.
Who can really carry the football well, and a quarterback that runs really hard downhill, and a group of offensive linemen and tight ends that just love being bulldozers. So, we're going to need that physicality. We need the defense to step up big time and match that physicality to give El Reno, some trouble moving the ball that we have not been able to do in the last 2 years that I've been back. They have literally just ran all over us.
Yeah, and it's never failed, Coach. They've always had a excellent running back. Heck, they had a quarterback that walked on at OU as a defense. I think he was as a defensive back. I don't know if he's still there or not, but he was a dude. A couple years ago, the linebacker that played running back as well, that guy would just run downhill and just lay you out. But looking at this team now that El Reno's bringing on the defensive side, that defensive front is some big boys too.
Yeah,
so
across the front they go I think 225, 285, and 325. Just with their 3 down linemen, and then 3 of the 4 backers are 215, and the other one's listed at 180. It's the quarterback. He plays every down on defense. He looks bigger than that to me on film. So, yeah, that front seven is a sizable challenge compared to what we have. But it's kind of the norm around our place.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been associated with Altus, we've never been known as a big team. You know, we've always been undersized compared to our opponents. So that's nothing new.
No.
But still, you're playing some guys that are very large.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
that'll be a big test for us on both sides.
Yeah, listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a good game. We know that El Reno's going to bring their A game, especially they're coming in with a 1-2 record, correct? And let's see who they opened
beat
up.
Chickasha.
They beat Chickasha
and
and
lost to
Weatherford.
Piedmont and Weatherford.
Yeah, that's right. So Piedmont, a really good team.
Yeah.
Weatherford, a really good team as well. And so, I mean, they're going to come in just like us, Coach. They're going to be hungry, and like we do when we're on the road. We got to go and establish. You got to go and establish who you are and what you are on an opponent's field. That's their home ground. And so but the thing is that when the rock is rocking, Coach, when you guys are out there, when you come out to support these Bulldogs, it just changes the atmosphere.
Well, we have had to go to their place the last 2 years because we realigned our districts, and it just fell where we went there twice. So very glad to be playing them at home for once. That definitely is I've always said our stadium is a home field advantage.
Oh, yeah.
And it can be. And, hopefully with, the winning that we've done and just the excitement that these players have been able to put on the field, hopefully we pack that place and we do bring that home field advantage.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, Coach. I will let you know it'll be the Oklahoma Sports Network Game of the Week. This is our second one so far. The Southwest Bulldog Brawl Bash, whatever it's called. That was the Game of the Week as well. And these guys didn't believe me until I told them, but I got those numbers on Saturday. And we had nearly 20,000 views on the app, the website, and we had over 10,000 just on Facebook watching the game.
Wow.
And so, now granted, that's if someone clicks in and watches it for a second or so, but I mean, and because of that, our guy Eric was like, hey, listen, we're going to put you guys on again versus El Reno. You guys are doing some fun stuff, and you tend to draw a crowd. I was like, well, thank you, Eric. I've been working on my stand-up for a while. I'm just kidding. But, I mean, it's not – listen, it has nothing to do with us, Coach.
No.
It's those kids that put in the work.
Yep.
It's those student-athletes that are just that have been grinding for months now, and now you are seeing you're seeing the product that they've worked so hard to produce on the field.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun to watch for me. Just step back and be able to watch. Friday nights are supposed to be fun. Now, at times they're a little bit stressful, and you just work through it. But no, these kids are fun to coach. They're fun to be around every day, and boy, they invest a lot into what we're doing that nobody else sees but us that are with them. So,
and
it's fun.
It is, and Coach Kendall and I were talking one day, and we were just because we coach football and we're across from our hall, and it's like, how would you stop this team? And we're sitting there. I was like, man, I don't know. Like, if you try to stop the quarterback, you have a running back that is a stud. You try to stop the running back, then you have a quarterback that can run and pass. Okay, so if you stop their number one receiver, you've got a number two that is ridiculous. And then you've got another one over here in Cole. And then we saw what Chris can do when he catches the ball. And I didn't realize he was that fast. Like, I knew he was fast, but my goodness, like, I was like, I don't know how you stop him.
Yeah.
You can't put 10 in the box and leave one behind there because someone's always going to be open. I said, this is a fun offense to watch. And he was like, I know. Like, I mean, I would hate to be a defensive coordinator having to, because there's so many weapons out there. It reminds me, like you said, of the old Texas Tech team or, the old Lincoln Riley, OU Sooners offenses that just there's a threat everywhere.
Yeah.
And so.
People talk about being balanced, and most people consider that run pass. Being balanced is how many guys can you get to touch the ball.
Yes.
And that's always our objective is we're trying to be balanced with where that ball goes.
Yeah.
Now, granted, every week it's not even, and I mean it's just the way sometimes things work out. But our goal is for all of those guys at all four receiver spots, the running back, the quarterback, to all get multiple touches to where that's where balance comes from. It's not being 50-50 run pass. That's a myth.
Yeah, no, I know.
I mean, it can be your opinion. If that's your opinion, it's okay. But ours is balance is through multiple people. And the ball gets distributed at all these different places. So now you have to worry about 53 and a third wide, as opposed to, oh, this guy's on this side. We just have to worry about this third of the field. Yeah. And, that's where offenses get very predictable, is when it's just going to one person or one area all the time.
Yep.
And not that we have the everything figured out, because we don't. But we do like the availability of all of our skilled kids, of being able to spread the ball around and watch them do some things in space.
Yeah, it's been fun. And then, like I said, I mean, I've stopped, Coach. I try, but I've stopped. I used to, years before, I could keep the stats and I could do everything and flip back and forth. I can't do it no more, because especially when you guys are moving quick, I'm like, I look up and I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We're lining up and ready to go. Like, I'm trying to write down and keep up, and so, but I love it, because it's fun, and it keeps, you're talking about how excited this community is for these Bulldogs. It keeps those fans at the edge of their seat, because you never know what's going to happen.
It's hard to pick a time to go to the restroom, I bet.
It is.
You better go at halftime.
That's right. Yeah, you better. So, well, Coach, we want to wish you the best of luck. We're going to be out there. We're excited. It's going to be a fun night. How's the weather?
It's supposed to be great. I think kickoff's going to be, I think the last I heard was maybe low 70s.
Low 70s, yeah. I think we were looking. I think we had a guess. Both of our apps didn't go to 7 p.m., but we could see 6 o'clock, and so we've got a guess, and we've got a little bet going. Who's going to be closer for Friday night? But going to be great. And then football weather's here. Autumn's here. Practices haven't been brutal.
Today was amazing.
Wind's been blowing a little bit, but we're used to that. We're in Southwest Oklahoma.
Yeah, just throw it through it.
There you go. And so we're excited, Coach. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rewind there. El Reno, not Elk City. El Reno will be traveling here to Hightower Memorial Stadium, a.k.a. The Rock, here in Altus, Oklahoma, home of your Altus Bulldogs, as they open up district play versus the El Reno Indians. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. We'll go live at 6:30 with the countdown to kickoff, brought to you by Custom Graphics. And so, Coach, man, listen, it felt like it's been a while. You had the week off, and those guys were like, hey, listen, if Coach Reed ever wants to take another week off, we would love doing it. Coach Henson was a little bit nervous, but he did great. Coach Henson did great. Coach Webb was like, well, it's not my first time. He was telling me about a story where I guess they'd won a game, or it was a big game or something like that, and the coach was like, here, talk to him. So he kind of got, thrusted, and he was like, Ricky Bobby didn't know what to do with his hands there. So, but, both guys did great, Coach, and then had a chance to talk to Jamel Alexander as well, who that kid just I've been so impressed with that kid, how humble he is, how hard he works. And, man, it's just I love getting a chance to talk to him. And actually during parent-teacher conference, had a really good talk with him and his mom, too, because, like I said, I when I was a PE teacher, I had his little brother and sister, and just, love them. But, and then knowing Jamel for as long as I've known him, and then realizing he's a senior, like how fast time flies.
Yeah.
But, man, he's put the work in, and he's doing great. And so, Coach, we're excited to see you, your staff, and these boys back on the field. It feels like it's been an eternity. So we're back home, ladies and gentlemen. We're excited. He may not show it, but I can see it in his face. He's excited for Friday night as well. So, Coach, we're going to let you go. And after this break, we're going to meet with a few of our cross-country athletes as their season is up and going. The girls have been crushing it and doing really well, and then the boys have been placing pretty high as well individually. So excited to talk with them. Try to get Coach Reyna out here, but he nope. That guy does not like to be on the camera.
He's
Coach.
Working out.
Yeah, that's in the morning. Like that guy works out at 2:00 in the morning. Like I thought. There during the summer, I'll get there at 5:45, 6 o'clock. No one will be there. No, he's in there, and
he's been there for hours.
Yeah, hours. Yeah, and then he goes and runs after that. Like I don't even know if he sleeps, Coach.
I think that's the rumor,
Yeah, he's always up and at it. But so he was like, no, I won't be on, but I'll send you some athletes. So we're excited about that. Well, Coach, good luck, and we'll see you Friday night. Again, game of the week, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be the Oklahoma Sports Network game of the week. It's going to be on YouTube, Facebook, on the Oklahoma Sports Network app, and the interweb, www.oksportsnet.com. It's going to be all over the place, and your Altus Bulldogs are looking to make a huge statement entering in district play. So, been a blast talking with Coach Reed. When we come back, we will be talking with some of our cross-country members for the Altus Lady Bulldog cross country team, and then hopefully some Bulldogs will roll up as well for the cross country team for the boys. If not, then we'll talk to Cole, as he's going to call a softball game on his own tomorrow. I'm super excited for him. So he's been begging me, and I was like, all right, well, let's see if we can find one. And so we lined it up where no one's busy, nothing else is going, and so we're gonna let him take the reins, and he's excited. And
are you taking any live callers during that game?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. Or maybe just sending random people up into the press box and see how he deals with it. So, no, he's done great. Both of my interns have done great, and so I'm excited to see how he does there as well. But busy week. We got the coaches show going on right now. Tomorrow, softball. Friday, Bulldog football, what we've been waiting for. So, again, this has been the Head Coaches Show with Head Coach Jeremy Reed live here at Brew Coffee House, located right next door to Jackson County Memorial Hospital. Come down and join us. Have yourself a raspberry lemonade refresher. It is delicious. Man, you will not be disappointed. Coach, thank you. We will see you Friday night, and you've been watching the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Along with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Greg Pickett, we have physician assistants Mandy Stevens, J.R. Ramirez, and Danielle Gregg, and nurse practitioner Morgan Johns. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. and finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Altus Bulldog Head Coaches Show with Coach Jeremy Reed live here at Brew Coffee House, located right next door to Jackson County Memorial Hospital. Hey, had a great segment here earlier with Coach Reed, as you know, coming off a bye week, getting ready for district play. I'm so glad football is back. I love watching volleyball. I love all the other fall sports, but man, when you're a football guy and a football coach, you just itch to watch some high school football, and especially the way these guys have been playing. But that's not the only fall sport that's happening right now. We have volleyball, like I said. We have softball. But these ladies right here to my right, these guys are up at the crack of dawn, okay? I nearly ran over them this morning as I was going to the bus. I'd left my wallet in the bus, so I didn't even see you guys. Like, you're wearing the stuff, but
you have the little vest, yeah.
I don't know who it was. Someone almost ran in front of my car, and I would have kept.
Probably Adam.
Probably, I would have kept going too. So I'm just kidding. But man, kudos to you guys, because what time are you guys waking up to go and run?
I wake up at like 5:30, but
Okay.
Samara.
I wake up at 4 o'clock.
Oh my gosh. You're like, we were just talking about Coach Reyna. I swear Coach Reyna wakes up like at 2, works out at 3 till 6 or 5 or whatever. Then he goes, runs, and then he's out there with you guys. Like, what is wrong with you people waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
I live out of town, so it takes like 30 minutes to get here.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Apparently, you don't live out of town.
I don't live out of town. I get there just like practice at 6, so I get there just at 6.
5:58, right? 5:59. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the ladies here to my right are now both seniors, or
I'm a senior.
And
I'm a sophomore.
A sophomore. Okay, so we have senior Annika Black. Okay, she is a senior cross country runner. Athlete, what do you guys like to call runners? Okay, and then sophomore. Listen, I don't like to run. Okay, that's why I played.
Neither do we.
What are you doing?
You know.
Oh yeah, well, we have that in common. All right, and then sophomore Samara Stevens, correct?
Yes.
All right, okay, so let's get to know these guys. All right, listen, we always have a blast getting to know all of our student athletes here during the coaches show, and usually I try to get some softball players and football players and anybody that's in the fall sports. And you guys are on. Last year we had, we had Julian on and someone else, and it was really fun getting a chance to talk to them. So, but you guys, tell us a little bit about the season. How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going good.
What's
we're
the record?
Improving. What do you mean, like?
Well, how many wins? So how do y'all have a record, or just how many meets have y'all won, or how do we?
Individual and team.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So individually, Miss Black, how have you been doing?
I've been improving. I haven't like had a PR yet this season. I mean, like, not a personal record of all time. I've had season PRs, but me and Samara, we run together, so we keep improving like by 20, 30 seconds each race.
Not bad, not bad. And so Samara, tell me, what is your mile time? How many minutes are you running a mile?
Like at meets?
Yeah.
What did we get at our last one?
Like the 5K time or the mile time?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, give me your 5K time.
Mine was 22:26, I think.
Mm-hmm.
At the last meet, yeah.
At the last meet.
My last meet was not the best.
What happened?
A lot happened.
She fell in a hole.
You fell in a hole?
I
Was it
did.
because it was in the morning, or
No.
did you see the hole?
No.
Okay, I was just
I
making
couldn't see
sure, because I didn't know. I mean, maybe you saw the hole and you're like, I'm done running. Let me fall in it. You know, like sometimes, I mean, that happens. Well, are you okay? Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I'm okay. It just kind of shocked me at first.
Kind of shocked because that hole came from nowhere,
Yeah,
right?
just jumped out.
Yeah, it probably that hole wasn't there before, right?
It wasn't.
I'm just kidding. All right, so 20. You said how much in your 5K was your
22? Yeah.
22 minutes. And so what does that? So like when we were breaking down a mile, what are you running? What are you running 1 mile in?
That's like 7.5, right?
Well, no, we ran like a low 7 last time.
Nice.
For the first mile, we did like under 7, and
Okay.
then we do 7 and like 7.5, and that evens out.
All right. Okay. Not bad. That's still not bad. I mean, some people don't even drive a mile in 7 minutes. So I mean, kudos to you guys. All right. And so, you guys are just coming off. What was your last meet? Let's see. Were you guys in? Is it Edmond or Edmond?
Edmond Santa Fe.
Edmond Santa Fe. How'd you guys do?
As a team, we did pretty good. All of our girls were closer up than usual. We were stuck together as a pack more than usual.
Okay. How'd you do?
I mean, I got 23rd, 24th,
yeah.
23rd. 23rd out of 160 people, or
maybe just
23rd out of
80.
24?
No. Were there more than 80 people? Oh, there's more than 80. We're good.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna
It's
crack
happened
jokes, guys.
before.
Okay, so just be ready for it. So, 23 out of 100 and something,
Okay,
120.
100 something,
Okay,
yeah.
all right, that's not bad though,
Thank
not
you.
bad. And then as a team, now, do you guys? How does that work out? Do you guys like accumulate times to find out how, as a team, you do, or how's that work?
It's more of a point system.
Yeah, and you want the
Okay,
least
all right.
amount of points.
Yes.
So you want the least amount of
So
points.
like,
Like first place is 0
first
points.
place is 0.
Okay.
And then it goes down. So the least amount of points that you have, the higher your team gets.
Okay, so as a team, has the Altus Lady Bulldog cross country team, have you guys cracked the top 10 or top 5 or anything yet this season?
Yeah,
or?
we have. At our Altus meet, we got first.
Not that. Hey, if you're gonna win any meet, it should be the meet that you're hosting, right?
Yes.
Okay, like that's the meet you should have went and dug holes and
There were holes.
There
Don't
was a
worry.
time.
Or was
There's
that the
a lot
hole
of
that you
holes.
fell in? Was it Altus?
No, that was Santa Fe.
Okay, all right, Santa Fe. Okay, so hey, listen, if you're hosting, you're winning. So congratulations to you guys. And then, so how many meets have you guys had thus far?
That was our 5th meet. Santa Fe was our 5th.
How many more do we have?
We have about a month left, so
4?
4, I think.
Including
4.
state?
Not including state.
Right.
Because we have Elgin
Frederick.
for Frederick, and then we have Cameron, then we have regionals, and then we have state.
So do you guys know where regional's going to be yet, or no? They haven't announced?
Usually it's at Mustang. We don't know, though, because they've
Okay.
been changing it recently.
And then I know that you guys have I think Elgin is on a Friday, right?
Yes,
is
it
it next
is.
Friday? Or is it home?
It's homecoming.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because I know. So one of my interns is Elena, and she's been complaining about it. So I was like, hey, listen up, you got to work anyway. So because we got meet the candidates, it's gonna be a busy day that day.
Yeah.
But she was like, well, they got to meet, and I said, luckily it's in Elgin. They'll be able to. You guys are usually done. Like, what time does that fire or the pistol fire off there?
Usually like
8 or 7 o'clock.
Well,
we get
our
there at
races,
7.
We get there at 7. Our race is usually like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
But then
Okay.
it's over by because the guys run after us, so then we're done by
We're
like
getting
11
out of there
o'clock.
around 11 or 12.
Oh, yeah, you guys will be back in time to get all dolled up for homecoming and wear your what are those things that they mums and garters and she's just a plethora of knowledge over here. Are you so what kind of grades are you making? She knows a lot there, huh? Not very good. I'm just kidding. Both you guys are naturals, not even getting phased by anything. Let's check the number here. It's gone up, guys. All right. So who is on the social medias just spreading the love for you guys, huh? Did you guys tell anybody you're going to be on?
It's Raina. He's watching it on all his screens.
He's pulled it up on every device.
Listen, Coach Raina, we're going to get you on the coach's show. He ran away. I went and asked him. Me and Cole asked him, hey, man, we would like to have you on the coach. Nope, but I'll give you 2. And I was like,
telling us about it today. He was like, I can talk to you guys, but I can't talk to nobody else. I'm shy.
No. Hey, listen, Coach Raina, we will even do it in Spanish, bro. So, I mean, however you want to do it. Cole can translate right there as he's producing. We'll make it happen. But no, listen, Coach Raina is a dude. I love him. He's fun. He's fair. But man, he works hard, and I love how he leads by example. Like I said, I know getting to know your dad, coaching with him. I know that he is a runner as well. Coach, don't ask me to run because I'll say no. I don't run. I'm sorry. Now we'll go work out and pump some iron or whatever, but. I can't. No.
I hate running.
No, listen. If there's a during Halloween, if there's somebody coming to get me, I'll just sit down and be like, here I am, dude, because I got like 1 block in me.
That's when it really comes in handy. Getting chased, you got to go.
No. Listen, this is why I played football, and you only ran, a little bit at a time unless you broke one. But it's usually, not all the time. And then baseball, 90 feet. Come on, man. Basketball, back and forth. So. But but you guys, man, I got to give it up to you because you guys have to have some serious dedication. One. As young people, who would rather probably be sleeping, right, than having to get up at the crack of dawn, or before before the sun comes out, or when bats are still flying around when you get up. To get out here to practice, to run how many miles in the morning are you guys running?
I'm running 5 right now.
I do like 4 and 3.5.
4 and 3.5 and 5, and then are you guys practice? You guys practice after?
Indeed,
we do 2-a-days.
Indeed, we do.
Wow, like Coach Reyna.
He doesn't like to hear it's hot outside.
Oh, no. He's one that you're not complaining to Coach Reyna that it's hot because he's not. That heat don't bother him.
No,
so
it does not.
So you guys are running 5, 4.5, 3.25 miles in the morning, and then what are you running in the evening or after school?
3 miles.
3 more miles now, and then practice. Are you guys going to what? 3:30, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock?
If we're lucky, we get out at 3:30.
Okay, all right, okay. Well, listen, 10 plus miles almost like in a day. Ooh, man, that is. Now, do you guys play any other sports?
I do track.
Yeah, we do track.
Okay,
So we just
so
run
Yeah,
all the
that's
time.
all we
We don't
do.
like it, but we just, that's all we do.
That is weird. So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We have cross-country runners that love to compete in the sport but don't love the actual important part of the sport, which is running. No, I'm kidding. Listen, so in track, are you running the long distance too, or are you like a speedster?
I do long distance. I'm
Long
not
distance?
I do mid-distance.
Mid-distance,
She's a
like
hurdler-
400?
hurdles.
You're a hurdler?
Yes.
200, 110, I don't know, what do the girls run?
300.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. So how are you falling in holes if you're a hurdler?
That's different. There's no holes on a track.
Well, I know that, but
there is now.
like
To
if
be-
you see a hole, like you couldn't just hurdle it.
In her defense.
I mean, I can try, but
just
like
kidding.
when you're going up those hills at
I
Santa
know.
Fe,
I know. Ooh, no, I know.
feels like a mountain.
No, I know. Yeah. Listen, again, man. Kudos to you guys because I couldn't do it. Like, I mean, like 10 miles a day. Like, I don't even drive that much in a day. Like, seriously. But man, listen, you guys are great. And listen, so you had your home meet. That was just recently, right?
Yes.
4 weeks
It's
ago.
about 2 weeks
Okay.
ago.
Now, if someone wanted to go and watch you, ladies, how does that work? As parents, are you at the starting line, or do they drive around in a golf cart and follow you? And-
They're also
everywhere.
running.
You are everywhere.
Okay.
Just,
All right.
The only time I see my dad run, I'll say
Okay.
that.
All right. Listen, I could see Coach Black in a golf cart just behind Annika. Be like, "Hey, you got to run faster. Your time. This is. You're slowing down a little bit."
That's what it feels like. They're all the way across the course when I'm like barely getting over there.
Oh, wow. Then maybe they should be running with y'all.
I know.
Yeah.
I can spot my dad out. You just gotta look for a Mountain Dew can.
And he's got a Mountain Dew. That's a dude right there.
That's how you pick him out through the crowd.
That's awesome. Well, so if someone did want to come and support you guys, say at regionals or at your next meet, is there now, obviously there's no stands or anything like that, but are they just all along the course or right there at the start and finish?
Usually
Both.
start and finish.
Yeah, like so you can be at
Okay.
the start and then you go find them somewhere else and you wait for them to come by and you cheer and then go back to
Okay.
the finish and cheer them on the finish.
That's usually what our dads do.
Okay, and so is it like the Boston Marathon? Is Coach Black, does he have little cups of water that he's handing off to you guys? You guys are
No.
running through and you're just like,
We don't believe in that.
no? Okay,
Nope.
all right. I don't know if that's allowed or not, or I mean.
No, there is
Sometimes they
some
give water, but
groups,
Samara, she can't drink it while she's running. It goes badly.
I choked one time, never again.
She's falling in holes.
Man.
She's choking when she drinks water, but
I'm
she's
just
very
klutzy.
she's very good behind the mic
focused.
though. So that makes up for everything there. So, but all right. Well, guys, listen. Man, good luck to you guys. Kudos to you. Again, I can't get over the fact you guys are running 10 miles a day, and then you guys are competing and running, in your meets as well. And so, I mean, that's some true dedication, and I admire you both. Now, I don't know about these boys that didn't show up. We're gonna have long talks. Who was supposed to show up?
Adam Garcia.
And
Okay.
Andrew Mickley.
Oh yeah,
Lana Johnson's.
I know Andrew, and I'm gonna give Andrew a hard time
should.
tomorrow.
Better.
Garcia, I'm going to find him too. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I know that there's other things going on, but Mickley, if you're watching, I'm coming for you. I'm just kidding. Well, guys, if you've ever seen anything that the Oklahoma Sports Network does, if you've ever seen me interview anybody, whether it's Meet the Candidates or if you're a first-time guest here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, or if you just happen to be walking through the press box during a football game, I will pull you aside and I will put you on air. And I will ask you three questions.
Perfect.
I'm just kidding. Don't walk through my press box when I'm calling a football game. Okay, I'm very busy. I'm just kidding. But Cole will kick you out. That is his one job as he's back there producing. Okay. I have three questions that I ask everybody. Okay, so you shouldn't be surprised with these questions. But there's just three questions that I ask everybody so that we can get to know you a little better. Because again, you guys, we're streaming to millions of fans right now. Millions. You keep laughing.
I can't get enough of us.
I know. Or I can see that Coach Black has bought about $100 worth of fans. But hey, no, I'm just kidding. He's over there on his phone. Hey, he's over there on his phone. Everybody tune in. Everybody tune in because everybody wants to know these answers to your questions. So who wants to go first?
I will.
Okay, this is a senior. Look at that, stepping up, ready to go.
God,
she's
don't
probably,
worry, Samara.
she's probably like, I just want to get off this show.
I think I know what the questions are, but I can't remember the third one.
Well, okay.
No, there's the third one.
Yeah, there's three. There's three of them. Yeah. And Elena, come on, Elena. She's over there cheating. She shouldn't be telling you guys. Listen, they're fun questions, but this is how we get to know you. All right, we know that you guys, as we can tell, you guys bleed Bulldog Blue. Okay, you guys are going to school at Altus. You guys are representing Altus as you're running. And so one of my favorite things, it's football season. So I like to ask if you guys watch football at all. Or here, I'll ask you this, Annika. Okay, when it comes to college, what is a college cross-country team that you like to watch, are really impressed with?
Well, let me just tell you, I was paid to say Texas.
Get out of here. We are done with Miss Black. Who paid you?
Take a wild guess.
Elena?
It was Elena Johnson.
All right. Hey, remember that tomorrow. Remember that tomorrow. Miss Johnson. We don't say that word here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Texas?
It is called, you said it twice.
Ooh.
You will never be welcomed on this show again.
Darn.
Oh, man. It's called the Oklahoma Sports Network for a reason. But, no, Texas doesn't even have a cross-country team. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. So you're gonna go with, because I'm fixing to ask you who you root for. Okay. So if Texas is your answer, okay. Is that who you're rooting for on Saturdays, Texas?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
All the football I watch. Yeah.
Okay. Who is their quarterback?
You got me there.
But you're such a fan.
Samara Stevens.
All right. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do here, Cole. Like that. I mean, usually I kick people off the show for saying that, but Coach Black is supporting you here, so I can't really do that.
No.
Okay. I don't know. All right, Samara, what are you doing here? I'm just kidding. All right. We're not going to repeat what you just said, but number two. Okay. Number two is one that. Because, listen, everybody has a favorite meal or a go-to meal. Like whether you're pre-gaming, it's your favorite meal, or just your go-to meal, favorite of all time. It could be something from a fast food restaurant, or it could be your favorite meal, which is what?
Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A food.
Yeah,
I work there.
You work at Chick-fil-A too?
Free food all the time.
Okay. And you didn't come to the coach's show with any Chick-fil-A?
What do you mean?
Strike two.
I didn't bring Chick-fil-A here? I didn't get here on time.
I'm just kidding. All right. Listen, hey, you can never go wrong with God's chicken. You can never go wrong. When Kanye West writes a song about it, you have made it. And Chick-fil-A is great. Chris is so good. Man, he He is on board with us here at the Oklahoma Sports Network. You got fifth quarter coming up Friday night, and then he was there Tuesday night when the volleyball team took on Mac. I mean, the guy is. I mean, we can't say enough good things about.
Last week when he had the face paint on?
Yes.
And the palm?
Yes.
Committed.
He is, man. He is. And so, Chick-fil-A is the way to go. What are you going with? What is your go-to meal at Chick-fil-A?
Okay. So I think it's the nuggets, but I also like the chicken sandwich.
Okay.
I'm debating. I eat it like 5 or 6 times a week. 6 or 7 times.
Okay, not bad. Hey, listen, 2 options that you can never go wrong with are nuggets are good and a sandwich most definitely, whether it's crispy or grilled. If you like it plain or if you like it loaded, like it's all good. Spicy or just regular. I mean, I'm telling you, it's all there with pimento cheese or not. It's there. I'm fixing it. Listen.
We don't have the pimento cheese.
I know
it's
seasonal, right? Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I know that.
We have the pretzel cheddar club. You eat that one.
I hadn't tried that one yet, so maybe got to try it out. Okay. Number 3, and this is why everybody tunes in. This is why mom and dad are here, okay? All right, they're not here just to support you, but they're here because they want to know. They want to know the answer to this question, as does the massive following watching us right now live on the Oklahoma Sports Network app. If you haven't downloaded it, ladies and gentlemen, go download it. It's available for any smart device, your phone, your TV, your tablets, anywhere that you can download an app, you can download the Oklahoma Sports Network app. They're also tuning in on the interweb, okay? That's www.oksportsnet.com, okay? Also on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're everywhere.
Wow.
Okay? And they want to know, as well as Samara's answer, they want to know, number 3. I'm not going to repeat what she said for number 1, but she loves Chick-fil-A so much she works there, okay? Number 3. Celebrity crush. Who you got?
Christian Bale. Young Christian Bale.
Okay, young. So when we say young Christian Bale, name a movie that he's in. Young Christian Bale.
Okay, young. I mean, Newsies is what I'm thinking of.
Okay, all right, Newsies. What's another name? Let's see if you can redeem yourself. Let's see if you can redeem yourself. There you go. That's what I was looking for. If you've ever been in my classroom,
he's not that young in Batman.
I don't care. He was a great Batman. Go take a walk into my classroom and you'll understand why. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, listen. Okay, you have kind of redeemed yourself.
Thank you.
But please don't ever utter those words again.
I was paid, to be fair.
How much did she pay you?
A coffee tomorrow. She said tomorrow so that I had to follow through with it.
She better bring the coffee.
And
if she doesn't, I want to see you walk by my classroom with that coffee.
I got it.
You know what? You ought to text her
like
after you're done here and say, hey, make it 2 so you can bring me one, too.
Dovar says to bring him a coffee.
Exactly, yes. Yeah, because she's already skipping classes today, right? Is that what I'm hearing, Cole? So we're going to have a long talk tomorrow, Miss Johnson and I. Okay? No, I give her a hard time. She's in my BCTV, and she's also one of my interns. So we love Miss Johnson. She knows how to get under my skin, and she knew that would be it. But luckily, you've been a great interview, and Coach Black and your mom saved you. So usually Cole would take off the headset and he would walk you and escort you out. but we're going to leave you there because Samara needs you there for moral support.
I got you. Don't worry.
All right. So now you know the 3 questions, Samara. We're going to end the show with your answers to these 3 questions. And again, don't mind the millions that are watching.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Okay. All right. Apparently you seem very calm, cool, collected. You must have been spreading the word to, hey, man, make sure you watch us on the Oklahoma Sport Network. I know that if you paid any attention, you should know these 3 questions. Number 1, if you say what she says, we will end this show right now.
I'll try not.
Okay. Who do you root for on Saturday? Obviously, we know that you're a big Bulldog fan, but who do you root for on Saturdays, whether it be for football or your favorite cross-country team or basketball team? Do you watch any sports?
I've grown up around football because of my brother.
Okay, all right. So, who are you rooting for?
I don't watch football, though.
You just said you grew. Okay, who do they root for?
Tucker roots for anybody.
Okay, all right, okay. Now, okay. You don't root for an NFL team.
OU.
That's all we're asking for, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. No, OU is a good team. Hey, listen. It was a rough day this week, or it's been a rough week so far. For all of our fans of the Oklahoma State football team, losing their coach, Coach Gundy getting fired, and then minutes, literally it felt like minutes right after that news came out, our quarterback at OU has to have surgery on his hand, but don't worry, he'll be back for your favorite team. I'm hoping we'll get to see him play some too. But no, OU is a great team to watch. So listen, if you ever get a chance, watch them. Okay, all right. What about cross country? Do you follow cross country at all, or do you just
can't watch the competition?
Can't watch the competition.
You can't.
You're running against colleges?
I mean,
I'm kidding. No. Well, okay. All right. Okay. So, do you have a favorite runner? Like when you watch the Olympics, you guys are in track, and you guys do you have a favorite?
I like Sydney McLaughlin.
She's a great singer. Oh no, you're not talking about that McLaughlin. So is she? She run?
She's
for?
a hurdler,
And
she's in the 4x4.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
Who's yours, Annika?
I don't have one actually. I don't really watch.
What about Guy? Do you like? Dude, everybody watches the Olympics for the track for who's gonna break the 100-meter.
Fun.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know their names. I
say
don't
like
follow
Richardson.
them. Okay, Richardson.
Oh yeah, and her nails. Like, how does she run with those things?
I have no clue.
Yeah, like those. I was like, they got to be stopped in the air somehow, right?
Yeah.
So listen, go on Netflix, watch Runner. I really fell in love with that show. Like just to see the things that you guys go through, and also like it really opened our minds because we do a lot of the same things for football to increase our speed that we had never done before. Because I was one of those guys that, dude, listen, once you reach an age, if you're not fast, you're not fast. You can't get faster. Well, what we've been doing for the past 3 years has proven me wrong, and I'm a believer of it. Like, you can get faster, and a lot of the stuff was what they do on that show, and I was really impressed with runners. Like, I mean, you guys are hardcore, so, I mean, kudos to you. All right, you love OU? Man, give her some money, Cole. Like, she answered the question right. All right, number 2.
Texas.
Yeah, you never say that.
God, guys.
Why would you?
Watch
why would you fall to the pressures of your peers?
Well,
let's talk about that, Annika.
See,
I'm kidding. No, listen. I know Miss Johnson. She's always picking on me. Okay, all right, but I'll deal with her tomorrow. As we're probably going to have a meeting with. What do you think? Should we go see Miss Darby tomorrow, Cole? Yeah, with Miss Johnson, should we? Okay. All right. Okay. Go-to meal. What is your favorite meal?
I'm gonna go with like after cross country.
Okay. Yes, that's perfect.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay.
The
now I'll
food-
come back to
The
you.
food just hits different after a
Yeah,
cross country meet.
I would imagine.
I would say Cane's.
Raising Cane's.
Yes.
That bread is delicious.
The bread is
Oh my
delicious.
gosh.
The toast is good.
Last
so are
time
you?
I was there, I asked if I could order the big tailgate pack of the bread, and Raina told me no.
Oh. Yeah, like the
You could've
bread.
shared.
I know.
I mean, the bread is like I always tell my whether it's the basketball girls, my golfers, my football boys, when we feed them, they just get the number ones. That's it. But listen, if you always bring extra money if we're going to Cane's, so that you can go and buy yourself some more bread
You
and
gotta
some more
get
sauce.
the box combo, no coleslaw, extra bread. That's what
You
you
can
have
go with
to
the
get.
extra bread. I like the coleslaw. Now, are you eating it regular or hey? Listen, I'm from the South. You don't like
No.
coleslaw? What is wrong with you?
No.
Like, coleslaw's delicious.
The bread is better.
I know the bread is better. That's why I bring an extra couple bucks so I can have some more bread and eat my coleslaw. Okay? All right. Now, you guys are eating it fried, not naked or anything like that? Okay. All right. I didn't even know you could get it naked. We were ordering for the girls one time. Yeah, we'll take number 1 naked. I was like, well, hey, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
And the guy behind us like, yeah, you can. That's not fried. That's just regular grilled. I was like, oh, cool.
I did not know you could get grilled chicken at Raising Cane's.
Yeah, it's just not fried.
Doesn't seem natural.
It doesn't.
Makes me feel like I'm on a diet.
Hey, listen,
meat,
you
I do not
deserve
want
it.
that.
Exactly.
Yes.
You deserve it after running that much and burning that many calories. Now, what is your, like, after meat?
Cane's.
Cane's, all right.
Has to be.
So
Love
you
when
guys
we
are,
go to
no
Cane's.
matter where you guys are at, you guys are going to Cane's after. Is that what you're saying?
Raina likes Freddy's too.
No.
Or Brahms, and I like Brahms.
Well, you got
but, like,
ice cream.
Cane's
There's
is
no-
up
Nobody likes
there.
Freddy's.
Well, I know, but you got ice cream, though.
Their fries are
That's
No,
delicious.
their fries are good, but like,
I don't
but
like
that's
the
why
burger.
you go to Freddy's for the ice cream, too.
yeah,
That's true.
I guess.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. So, Raising Cane's. All right. I'm going to have to get a sponsorship with them for as much as you guys have been talking about it.
Yes, please.
Number 3. And we will end the show with this, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3. All right. Christian Bell, a young Christian Bell in Newsies. Okay. And Batman.
Thank you.
And American Psycho. And so celebrity crush, that was Miss Black's celebrity crush. Miss Stevens, who is your celebrity crush?
I don't know. I really don't have one.
Kevin Garcia.
He's not a celebrity. I'm just kidding. No, seriously. Hey, I come on, you got to think of somebody.
I don't know. I can't think.
That's a first here on the Oklahoma Sports Network because it's always a
if we're
regular.
going with like old movies.
Okay, like an old actor.
Pony Boy from.
I don't know who Pony Boy is.
Outsiders.
From Outside. Who played Pony Boy? Was
you like
that
Pony Boy, not Soda Pop?
No.
Was
or
it?
Dallas?
Yeah, I think it was.
No.
It might have been Matt Dillon. Yeah, that's a great.
No. Matt Dillon was.
That's for old movies, though.
What? No, hey, listen, The Outsiders is a great movie.
For newer celebrities?
Who do you got? Michael B. Jordan. That's what everybody says.
Snoop Dogg. No, I'm kidding.
That would be a first. That would be a first. I mean, Snoop does follow us. Snoop's a huge fan.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if it's
You're
Snoop,
watching this.
Mary, you got a chance.
hey,
Give
listen,
me a deal
look,
with Canes,
look,
please.
look, right. He does him and old dude from Canes are like that, bro. Who was it, Coach Black, that played Pony Boy?
Yeah.
Howell. Yeah, a great movie, The Outsiders.
Yes.
An even better book. So read the book. But hey, Snoop,
With
man.
what time?
No, we read in like 8th grade.
Yeah. You should have read the book. I
might have been asleep in Miss Schmidt's class.
I loved The Outsiders.
Oh, Miss Schmidt's watching too. Don't say that. Come on. I'm going to hear now. That's all I'm going to hear about Friday night because she's going to be running the clock and we're during halftime. She's going to, that's Samara. Did she say that she did? Well, I'm just going to sell you out and say
She
that
loves
you
my
did.
brother more, though.
Yeah.
He was probably also asleep, though.
No, my brother dated his
Oh.
Okay, now we're just putting all kinds of business out there. We're live on the air. Would you like to continue with that? Because listen, we will have Cole zoom in on you, and we will just go to town. I'm kidding. Hey, listen, ladies, it has been a blast getting a chance to talk with you guys and hear about how well you guys are doing, and just the dedication that not only the Lady Bulldogs but the Bulldogs for the cross country, for our Altus Bulldog cross country teams are doing and putting in. So, man, again, we admire that. That's you guys are built different, but because of that, we are seeing results. We're seeing great times and improvements, like you guys said, each and every time going out. And there's nothing better than that, than seeing the hard work that you're putting in, a day in, day out, early mornings and afternoons, seeing that come to fruition, and you guys get better and faster. And so we're gonna wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you again for joining us. Give Adam and I will talk to Mickley, and I will give them most definitely a hard time. But you guys do it as well. I said, man, you missed out. It was a fun time. I got to give a shout out to Snoop who watches.
Yes.
You know, Snoop-a-Loop. Yeah, he's
gonna get a Canes sponsorship.
Yeah. No, you're not getting one. We're getting one as a company. So I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna make it.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, it's been a blast. Do any of you play basketball?
No.
You should. All right, think about it. No. You'll be
us,
out
we're
there.
Not that tall.
Yeah.
Listen, you'll be out there with
I
us
will.
though.
I'll be
So
a manager,
as a manager, and so what are you going to do in the winter?
Off-season track.
Off-season track. Okay, you're going to be with
Straight
Garrison.
to running. Garrison loves me.
Yes, Garrison, a great
Mr.
guy.
Gary.
Listen. For those of you great that you brought his name up, Coach Garrison was able to sit down with Eric, our owner of the Oklahoma Sports Network, and also the play-by-play guy for Lawton McCarthy. He does his own Oklahoma Sports Network podcast. Had a chance to talk with Coach Garrison and just talked to him about the 26-2 Altus Lady Bulldog volleyball team that has just been crushing it. So go and check out that podcast. It was phenomenal. Just getting to just seeing how these girls have earned that respect to get on their name, just like you guys are doing when you guys go out and compete and represent that A on your chest there. Okay, even though you were wearing Elk City Brown.
I was just wearing a brown shirt,
Just kidding. All right.
Dressed cute.
All right. Well,
got criticized.
Before we go, any shout-outs? We already know that you gave a shout-out to Snoop-a-Loop. Any shout-outs?
No.
Anybody watching?
Raina.
Elena Johnson.
She's not
I
watching.
did what you wanted.
Raina's in bed by now.
Raina is
30,
asleep.
He's asleep.
Yeah, he's on his third dream. So,
Yes.
but I mean, we'll let him know that
He's
you
out at
guys.
like 5.
We'll let him know that you guys gave him a shout out. Anybody else? Are your parents watching?
My parents are watching.
Yeah, they're here. Your parents not tuning in?
Probably not.
No? All right. Well, make sure they go back and watch it. You can go back and watch it. All you got to do is just log on. Or you don't even have to log on. Just go to the Oklahoma Sports Network on the app or oksportsnet.com. And Altus is the very first one. Click on it. And under recent tabs, you'll see the coaches show. And they can fast forward through and listen to your guys' awesome interview, your dual interview that you guys do. Listen. I don't do this for everybody. Like, it's usually one-on-one.
We're unique.
Yeah, very.
We're just that good.
We are. We're that good.
You guys are there is a really good camaraderie there with you guys, and so if this is how this is right here, I can't even imagine how the rest of the girls are with you guys as well. So good luck to you guys as you guys get ready for regionals. Keep crushing it. It's been a blast. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night tonight. Had a chance to talk with Coach Reed as we open up district play here Friday night at the Rock Hightower Memorial Stadium. This Friday night at 7. We go live at 6:30 with the countdown to kickoff, brought to you by Custom Graphics. This has been the Coaches Show with head coach Jeremy Reed, live from Brew Coffee House, located right next door to Jackson County Memorial Hospital. Listen, if you're here for an emergency, stop on by and get you a refreshing raspberry lemonade, strawberry lemonade, a cold coffee, a hot coffee. Listen, after you spend hours of filling out all that paperwork and your brain hurts, come get a coffee here at Brew Coffee House. It's worth it. It's so worth it. I love it because on school days, I don't like to drive across town. That Starbucks is always busy. But I come right here, get in, get out, and boom, boom, bang, I'm not late to work. All right? Because if not, Coach Black will be like, where you been? He's right next door to me, so I'm just kidding. Well, it has been a blast, ladies. Thank you, Coach Reed, for joining us. This has been the Coaches Show, live here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Brandon Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Along with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Greg Pickett, we have physician assistants Mandy Stevens, J.R. Ramirez, and Danielle Gregg, and nurse practitioner Morgan Johns. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.